what's a story you can tell us about how you helped somebody make a choice on their living accommodations that was getting on in years
You know about one that happened fairly recently
why don't you
that
tell us about it?
you and I solved this problem. We had two guys that were married, living in a great part of town, but of course a place where their properties are, they've got quite a bit of equity in their property. And one of the partners was really feeling like they didn't have a lot of money to live on, and they could make good money off the house they live in that they owned, and then move out to where they could buy something cheaper and then have money left over to live on and enjoy more things in life that they would like to do that they're able to do now that they're retired or getting close to retirement. And we discussed that at length. But the problem is one of the partners wanted it and the other one very clearly did not. So how do you solve that problem? And the way that I did was that I looked at the possibilities for both partners, and you took on one of those possibilities, which was another option to have cash and not have to move, and not have to sell their house for the cash. And then the other option was to show them what they could afford in an area that things are a little bit less expensive. So we went further east. In our area, you can get more for less as you head east. And that's what we did, and with both partners. And I took them out, showed them a ton of properties, and and they liked some of them, but the one guy just still really did not want to leave where they were. So that's when I passed them on to you with the idea of the way of financing their property in such a way that they could live there quite comfortably, not have such a payment that they have, and have get the cash out of the house that allowed them to do so many more things. And that was the choice that they ended up picking.